Okay, let's connect with Mr. R.K. Vij, the President Emeritus at the Textile Association, to understand the kind of impact this announcement via Donald Trump on additional 25% tariff on India, now effectively taking our tariffs to 50%, and the kind of impact that it could have on the entire textile market. Just to put things into perspective, textiles actually make up 48.4% of India's total textile exports to the US. So that's quite the big chunk of India's textile exports that goes to the US. And Mr. Vij, hi, morning. Thank you for so patiently waiting by, and thanks for your time this morning. Help us understand the kind of impact you are seeing on the textile sector back home. It could be yarn, it could be garments. Now that this tariff has been hiked on textiles, how does that play out for our export picture of textiles?
Good morning, ma'am. Ram Ram. That's in last 1 week. This is the third meeting on a TV interviews that every 2-3 days Trump ji is changing the tariff. First, the tariff was the other countries was 35% and over was 25%. Then it came to other countries 19-20%. So looking to all these things, we were thinking that okay, 5% is the we are higher, so we will manage it. Or we were demanding from the government that please help during this short period and give us some 5% some benefit to us. And as soon as the things will settle down, then you can remove it. Now they have increased from 25 to 50%. This is the latest announcement was there yesterday. And USA, we are exporting to USA pharma, another smartphones, garment, woven, knitted garment, woven garment, another carpet, diamonds also. So keeping the zero duty on the pharma and other smartphone where they need material from India, export from India, but they have kept 50 to 63% on the garment and other diamond, other things. So I think this is a very situation is very volatile, and as an industry, we should understand that if now 60% is there, tomorrow may come down to again 20% also. But I was yesterday meeting one of my very big exporter of Panipat, Mr. Ashish Vij. So they are exporting about 50% of their product to USA, and they were worried about that, how to go about, what will be the orders will be there. So another, because from Panipat area, from Ludhiana area and other area, we are exporting knitted garment to USA. So this is a matter of thinking as of now, but ultimately we are very strong in, I had said in my previous interview also that we are very strong in our domestic market, and we will get the opportunity from the other countries also. Suppose if our export to USA comes down for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, then we will get the opportunity. This will be much, much more beneficial from the years to come. We will be exporting to other countries. We will find the opportunity from the other country. So this, I hope that this is the situation will not remain like that. On 27th of August, their team is coming here. And as on today, we have no option. Indian government and our textile industry has no option to go down with the USA.
Indeed, Mr. Vij, we take your point over there. We still have that 20-day window. Let's hope that some negotiations take place. But what I wanted to understand is that can Indian textile industry realistically shift some part of their value chain to some of the other countries in order to bypass this tariff wall, maybe some ASEAN or some other nation, because the reports are there for that select industries which can do this. Case in point being the diamond stuff, they can actually look at this option. But do you think this option stands for the textile players as well?
So, ma'am, I'm just telling you, over from the last 6 months, 1 year, our Indian government are doing FTA with European Union, with UK. UK has already been done. So we are already thinking to what are the garment, what are the textile we have to export to UK, and then of course UK FTA has already been signed, and it may take another 4 months. European also government is very keen to sign as earliest as possible. So we are already preparing, and based on this, from the last 3-4 months drama from the USA, Trump ji is very uncertain, and sometimes we are preparing ourselves, and we are prepared ourselves, and we will get the market. Of course, with this higher duty, this Bangladesh, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, China may get some benefit on that. So, but another thing, we have our Indian government has an advantage to negotiate with USA, as the earlier speaker said, that on pharma basis, on smartphone basis. So, so we will get the market, and we are already prepared to get the market from other countries.
Earlier, when the tariffs were at 25%, you were demanding 5% as a concession, or rather support from the Indian government. But now that the tariff rates has been raised to 50%, what as an association will you be wanting, or will you be putting a number for the government to help you guys?
No, so yes, when the difference was 5%, we were done. Now it is not good for us to ask the government to give us 30% of the rebate, but I think the government will certainly do something for the exporter, at least to the other countries also, or will give some 5%, 10% benefit. We are not asking for the all 30%, but in the same time we will request to the government, let's, for the domestic market to grow for our textile product, the government should do some of the things to make our business easy, because in textile the profit margin is very, very less, and we are the very, very small manufacturers are there. After agriculture, textile is the only units which give the labor. So we hope that the government will do something for our sometime this crisis has come. So we can't straightway ask the government for 30% to give the discount. But I think 10 to 15% government will give, and meantime we will develop our domestic market and the other markets of the world. That is there, and our PM Saab is going to China also next month. So I think we will get something, and we should not be worried. As a textile industry, we are very strong, because already the margins are less. We are fighting there right from the beginning. So we are very strong, and we'll face this situation. Our textile whole industry is ready to face this situation, and we hope that within 2-3 months everything will be settled, and we'll come out with more stronger than at present.
Okay, sounding optimistic, Mr. Vij. Thanks so much for joining us, and on that note, we'll let you go.
Thank you.
Well, let's welcome on board Saumil Mehta and try and understand